Om, Namaskar. I am Vaishali from Yoganjali. Today I am going to bust some myths about yoga. I am going to answer 3 questions. First is whether online mode of teaching is suitable for you. What happens in the online mode? Secondly, I am going to bust some misconceptions about yoga. And thirdly, I am also going to tell you some benefits about yoga. So first, let's answer the question whether online teaching mode is suitable for you. So today, in this period, we are going to go online most of the times, but also we are going to see what are the types of asanas that are done in yoga. There are 4 postures. First is the standing posture, where we do asana like Trikonasana. There's nothing difficult about this. I am going to demonstrate how it is to be done, how these asanas are to be done at the end of this video. Then secondly, we are going to do asana in the sitting posture. So sitting posture, you're going to extend your hands up and go down. So it is very simple, nothing complicated about it. Then third posture is lying down on your back. What do you do lying down on your back? You lift up your legs and it helps to reduce your stomach. Fourth position is lying down on your stomach. So we do Bhujangasana, which is very simple asana and very useful asana. I'll tell you the benefits of some of the asana sometime. Okay, so this is a myth which is busted. There is always an instructor in front of you telling you, okay, move your hand like this, move your leg like this. There is nothing wrong, just as you are doing it actually in front of the instructor. There is nothing wrong to join online classes. Now, second myth we are going to bust is misconceptions. So what are the misconceptions about yoga? That yoga is a religion. No, yoga is not a religion, not related to religion. Although its origins are in the Indian system, in the Hindu Sanskriti, but it is not a religion. It has been accepted all over the world, Europe, UK, Australia, USA, America. Everywhere yoga is done. It is not a religion. Secondly, yoga is something which has to be done by the sadhus. So no, if you take yoga in your day-to-day life, you implement yoga, you do some yogasana, it will increase your personality. I'll tell you one secret about yoga. It will increase your life. It will reduce the aging effect. It has a great ability to do that. Then thirdly, yoga is to be done by old people. Young people don't need yoga. It's very slow. No, if you do Surya Namaskar fast, it will give you 100% weight loss results. It will give you excellent results. It will bring flexibility into your body. Okay, so now we have busted these myths about yoga. Then what are the benefits of yoga? First of all, it will act on your stiff joints. You are sitting at one place all the time. So either in the office or at home, all your joints are getting stiff. So that is, it will increase your flexibility manyfold, and all your joints will become loosened. Muscles will get loosed. Secondly, yoga also acts as a therapy in case of lifestyle diseases like arthritis, diabetes, heart problem, BP, hypertension, back pain, lower back pain, upper back pain. So many benefits of yoga. So it acts as a therapy also. Even if you don't have any problem, it will loosen you up. It will bring positivity. And also I want to tell you that yoga is the only workout discipline. Remember, only workout discipline in the whole world where it acts on your body as well as your mind. So when you go to the gym, what you do? You work on your biceps, You work on your upper body, you work on your lower body, but what about the brain? So yoga, it brings positivity, it releases stress, and also reduces your tension, reduces your BP, reduces your diabetes. So it acts on so many things which are mind related, psychosomatic diseases. So this is the only discipline in the world that works on this. Okay, so now I'm going to demonstrate to you how Trikonasana is to be done. Let's see. So let's see how Trikonasana is to be done. Stand straight, join your feet. Take your hands towards your chest. Spread your legs completely. Spread your hands completely. Right foot towards the right, left foot inside, and go straight down. Look up. Those who are having BP problem should not look up, they should look in front like this. Now come up straight like this. Turn your left foot towards the left, right foot inside. Go down straight. Look up and come up. Join your feet. So simple. Trikonasana. It's a very simple pose. Now let's see what is the asana to be done in sitting poses. Okay, we are sitting like this. Okay, stretch your hands up and go down from the waist. This is Paschimottanasana, or you can just sit cross-legged and spread. Extend your hands and go down. See, we are doing such simple asanas. Okay, now we are going to sleep on our back. So lift up your leg, 1, 2, or both legs together, 1, 2. Okay, this is sleeping on the floor on the back. Now we are going to do asana in prone position. Keep your head on the floor. Hands near your chest. Lift yourself up and breathe in. This is Bhujangasana. Breathe out and go down. So, very simple asana. You don't have to worry. You don't have to take tension while doing asana. And in fact, you will benefit a lot from it. Thank you. Thank you for listening to me patiently. And I hope all your doubts are clear. And let's do yoga online. Join classes, any classes. Thank you.